Hello, Pisces, and welcome to my channel, Divine Flow. Hope there's no buzzing noise in the background of this video, but if there is, I apologize. My daughter will not keep her mouth off my things. Yeah, she's 1 year old, and she was putting my mic in her mouth. So I hope there's no noise. So let's just go ahead and get into this monthly October reading for my Pisces moon, my Pisces ascendants, my Pisces sons. If this reading is for you, it will be meant for you. So let's just go ahead and get into thanking our spirit guides and our angels and our ancestors for these readings that we're about to receive, and whatever is meant for us, we will have an open mind and an open heart, and those things that are not, we will just let them go. And I do speak from a spiritually developing perspective. So let's just go ahead and get into the reading for the month, and ashe to the gods. I'm sorry about that. Ashe, ashe. And we have Thomas coming out, not Thomas, Tantra, which has come out for every reading I have done so far today, because it is so much about this masculine and feminine energy that is here on this planet, that is trying to come into union. It is the part of ourselves. It is our partners. It's our relationships. So Tantra got things to tell us, y'all. Got things to tell us. And it's all about balance. And we have Bhakti coming out in reverse, which is about our devotion to spirit. It's about how are we serving and how are we putting out, those things that we were brought to bring into the earth, our purpose. Okay. And we have Shiva coming out, Goddess Shiva coming out, which teaches us about our embodiment and complete transcendence into our purpose, okay, that we're fulfilling here out on earth. So let's go ahead and get into the tarot and see what specific messages are trying to come through for you. And I'm feeling like very much it is about you. It's about some level of devotion to your truth of who you are and what you know. But let's get into Tantra spirit. What are you telling me about this Tantra energy that is coming out? We have the King of Pentacles coming out. So you could be dealing with an earth sign. I'm getting Taurus there. Strong Taurus. And then we have the Fool coming out. Okay. So this could be some kind of, I feel like somebody who may have not been dating for a while. Someone who, or just not very much putting their focus on their relationship, because their focus has very much been about making that coin. Okay? Has very much been focused on how building my wealth, building my money, building my family, building my kingdom, building my legacy. Where is it going and what is happening? That's what you've been focused on. Okay? You've kind of not been focused on that inner development. Okay, and there's nothing wrong with that, because there's a lot of people who know how to work on themselves spiritually, emotionally, all day long, but don't know how to make money and have very poor relationships with money. So that has been your focus, okay? And you've been taking risk in your money as well and in your finances. And I feel like it's been paying off, okay? But there's something that you have not been focused on in regards to your relationships. And you know what card, I don't know if y'all saw how it flipped over in my hand, and it's the Star card. Okay? Because there's some healing that needs to take place there in your own masculine and feminine energy. And what I'm getting here is that you've been very much leaning into that masculine energy, okay, of acting, of doing, of going this way and that way. And there is a need to just go a little bit more within, maybe healing some situations related to your relationships in the past, okay? Which will better make you, because I feel like whatever business endeavors you're going into or however you're making your money, it involves people. Okay, so you have to know how to engage with folks, communicate with folks, support people, and I think you'll be able to best do that based off of your experiences. But you may need to heal some of your experiences surrounded and involving relationships, or healing that masculine or feminine aspect of yourself. I'm feeling like very much healing the feminine aspect of yourself, okay? The emotional aspect of yourself, Okay. Bhakti, what are you coming through to tell us? We have the Ten of Swords coming out with Bhakti, yes, okay? Where there may have not be an energy where you have been devoting yourself to your spiritual life, Because I feel like whatever you're making money in is starting to get a little boring for you. You're starting to get very comfortable. I mean, you've made this money or you started this business and this opportunity, and now it's kind of like, well, what else is there? What more am I to get out of this situation? Okay. I'm also getting an energy here with the devotion. Is there lack of the surrenderance to it? I feel like something has been kind of tapping you on your shoulder. It has been that little seed in your mind, like trying to tell you, hey, pay attention to me. I got a little bit more for you, but you have not come to surrender to that situation yet. And I feel like it's just like, because you're like, this, I can see this happening. I gotta focus in this practical stuff, okay? Because I need to see it to believe it. But there's something that's coming along that you're not quite seeing, and I don't feel like you're going to see it until that situation is fully manifest. So it's needing your devotion, it's needing your trust, it's needing your faith, okay, beyond what you're able to see, okay, because the light is coming up even if right now you're only able to see the darkness. And I feel like, again, this has to do with healing of your relationships, okay. There's a devotedness and an attention that you need to pay attention to with your relationships. From what I'm seeing, though, is that there may have been issues in relationships where you feel like you've just been, you know, stabbed in the back. I mean, that's the simplest way to say it with the Ten of Wands, but on a very deep level, it's left you untrusting. It's left you untrusting across all relationships, because this situation has happened multiple times, whether it's been with one specific person, but it's like a lack of appreciation to you. You feel like you're just very unappreciated, okay? But it's a healing that needs to take place here. Where are you not appreciating yourself is what just came through. And it may involve, like I'm saying, this feminine energy side with the self-care, okay? The self-care, the self-love, the time alone, the time in silence, the time just attracting and not doing so much. Spirit, what else do you want to tell me about this Ten of Swords with this Bhakti energy for my Pisces? We have the Page of Wands coming out and the Justice card. Wow. Definitely healing of karmic cycles and past situations related to relationships, but you have to be willing to go out and to seek. You have to be this Page of Wands, which is who isn't afraid. And that fool where you was able to leap into some money. You got to leap into looking at your relationships, Pisces. Okay, looking at the scary, dark parts that hurt your heart. Okay, that makes you feel a little uncomfortable. All right, because that is where your healing lies, so that you can break karmic cycles, you can break old ways, and you can come into balance. Looking at the situation with both of your practical eye, which is what you've always been doing, which is interesting to me. I'm talking to a Pisces, but it's like maybe because of all of the hurt and the pain, because it's like, listen, been there, done that. I can't put my heart out like that anymore. You've built this wall and you've begun to direct your energy somewhere else. But it's time for you to get back out there. Okay, and getting back out there and dating again or opening your heart again is a part of the healing journey, so that you can heal the past. All right. And I really do feel like there's going to be some closure too. If there hasn't been closure to past situations, there's going to be some closure that comes about. And it could involve some physical communication, closure between you and another individual. But like I'm saying, once you look at your relationships in some situation from the past with more of a detailed eye, and you're devoted to doing it, and taking that time out to do it, things are going to balance themselves out, because there is an imbalance here, definitely in your masculine and feminine energy. There's an imbalance because you're not doing the self-care. You don't want to do it, okay, because it's a bit too painful. Okay, so let's see what Shiva is coming out here for you, Cancer. Shiva coming out with the King of Wands. Because, and also something here where you've maybe been focused on money. I feel like there's some new creative and opportunity or something you realize about yourself that you're really beginning to develop this passion for, and you have a real talent for it. Okay, you're beginning to truly embody it. All right, and it takes leaning into your feminine energy to do it, not so much the masculine at this time. You're good at the masculine energy though, which is great. 9 of Pentacles. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like, you're so good at this 9 of Pentacles energy when it comes to discipline, commitment, and focusing on how to make the money, how to build, with steps. I can act this, I can do that, I can do that. There is more need to lean into your inner knowing. This is higher than what you're going to reach at a physical level. Okay? There is something greater. And then with that, you're still going to be this very independent, this King of Pentacles energy, which is very stable. Okay, because I don't know if there have been situations from the past where a person or a relationship you felt like took you off of your stability, and that's why you're, like I said, this energy of not wanting to deal with relationships and love. Because there's no water here, but I'm getting, except for the Star card, which was in reverse, there's no emotion here. Okay, so what else, Spirit? Anything else with this King of Wands and this 9 of Pentacles that you would like for my Pisces to know? Because they are hiding and holding on to their emotions, protecting themselves in a very strong state of protection. And we have the Ace of Wands in reverse. Ace of Wands in reverse. I understand the wanting to focus on yourself, focus on your own independence, but there is an opportunity of passion and love, of new desire, even if it's not just a person, but this new desire for a new direction in life, or some kind of desire that you possibly always had, but wasn't quite ready to bring it forth because you didn't know if it was going to make you money. Ain't gonna make me money, girl. I ain't doing it. But there's something that wants to come through, but you could overlook this opportunity, and I feel like that's why it's coming up in reverse. Spirit, what is this Ace of Pentacles? Can you give us a hint of what this Ace of Pentacles is that could come through? King of Pentacles, definitely. I mean, it could be an earth sign energy coming your way. Okay, Capricorn, Taurus, or what my other earth sign that I am forgetting here? Virgo. All right, so it could definitely be that type of energy, but it's like an attention to a new detail, a new plan, some new ground, a new opportunity. Okay, where you may have been doing something that has been working really well for you for a long time, but there's some kind of new opportunity. And again, it's this devotion, is this paying attention to detail. All right, okay, let's see what other messages Spirit has. Final overall for my Pisces. Final overall messages that you have for them. Okay. Happy, happy, happy. You will find more happiness if you have not been feeling fully fulfilled and not finding the joy, because money don't always make us happy. All right. Because there are more blessings. There are more blessings coming your way, and I'm really feeling a blessing of an open heart to love. And this love could be with another person, or it could be with the divine. It's definitely what I heard. We have the here and now in reverse. Okay, so it's very much a need for you to be in the present. Okay, because you've been stuck on the past of the things I don't want to do anymore, and try to control your future. Not gonna work for us this time, Cancer, because there is a change in the wind. There is something new and beautiful that is coming your way. All right, but it is wind, so you ain't gonna see it. We don't see the air. We don't see the wind. You're not gonna see it, but you'll probably feel it as soon as you tap into that feminine energy. That's where you feel. Okay, Cancer. I'm saying Cancer, and I'm talking to Pisces. All right, Pisces. I hope that this reading resonated with you. And I hope to see you next month. Bye.